Welcome to the second part of my trip to Seville. In this video I will show you incredible places like the Alcazar Palace, the traditional flamenco in the street, the river that crosses the city and much more. Flamenco in Seville is not just traditional Spanish dance, it is art, an experience, a culture and a way of life. In the past, Seville was the most important city in the world. The city became the entrance and exit for all trade with America. Nowadays, it is also very important since it has many tourists year after year. Grab something to drink and keep watching.
What I like about this city is that the streets are very wide and there is a lot of trees and plants and flowers. The best time to come here is in spring or in autumn because in summer the temperatures here are more than 40 degrees and in winter it's very humid and not so welcoming. We bought the ticket for the Alcazar Palace, so let's go!
Flamenco dancing can have many different purposes. Whether the dance is intended to be entertaining or romantic, flamenco is a very emotional style of dance. Flamenco dancers try to express their deepest emotions by using body movements and facial expressions. Right now we are entering the Alcazar Palace. Be careful because if you want to visit it, you must buy the ticket in advance or the same day in the morning for the afternoon.
So we entered the palace and it's so big, there's so many chambers and right now we are like in a big garden. Every patio has a lot of light inside and is surrounded by houses, and if you watch my Morocco videos you will see that it's the same style. Actually Moroccans were the ones that were here in Spain.
The Real Alcázar of Seville is the oldest royal palace in use in Europe. It was devised as a fortress to protect the Muslim authorities. Its status as World Heritage Sites by UNESCO confirms its importance in Hispano-Muslim architecture. It is surrounded by very green gardens and also by little friends like peacocks.
Guys, if you come here, I recommend you to spend at least 1 hour. We're a bit lost, I think that this is the end of the garden. We're going to go back and discover more chambers.
If you have seen my videos of Morocco, you will see that the style of this palace is very similar. The details and colors are very beautiful and of course, if you have to see something in Seville, it is this place. Everything is very well kept from the floor to the ceiling and there are patios in the middle of the buildings with water. The ticket price is 13.5 euros and I recommend that you buy it online. This palace has lived through different stages in history, from the end of the 11th century to the present day. Its walls have contemplated the influence of the different cultures that have passed through Seville. The Alcázar is a faithful witness to the history of Seville, marked by the diversity of cultures and the legacies that they have left in the city.
Well guys, we are in Spain Square and I didn't know but this is the most beautiful Spain Square in all Spain, and I just realized that in each of these seats there is the name of one of the provinces of Spain. So as you can see, this is very long. I'm going to take a few pictures with the bridge over there and we are going to go to the Seville Tower, which is a place that has a shopping center and also a restaurant and a place to have some drinks. Right now the weather is a bit hot, so I recommend you coming maximum in April because after that the weather will be too much.
The Plaza España in Seville is one of the most impressive architectural creations in Europe. A huge square tribute to the Hispanic heritage and the unique work by Aníbal González for the enjoyment of visitors and civilians.
Well guys, we are on top of the bridge, we took a few nice pictures and now we are leaving because we have 2 more hours left, but this will be definitely a spot you will have to mark on your to-do list.
In addition, it took 15 years to build and up to 1,000 workers were working on this at the same time. You can also take a boat ride along the beautiful canal for only 6 euros. The Seville Tower is the first skyscraper in the Spanish city of Seville. It has at its base a shopping center and it measures 180 meters. The price to go up and see the views of the city is 8 euros. That is why we decided to walk a bit and enter a hotel in front of the river that has a rooftop, whose name I don't remember. You don't have to be a hotel customer to go up to the rooftop, so we took the elevator up and decided to sit down and have a coffee to rest. It's also a great place to take some pictures and post them on Instagram.
We break up and you slam the door. I messed up on the bedroom floor. What the hell do
Well guys, we are leaving this amazing rooftop with the Guadalquivir River views because our flight sadly is leaving very soon.
My feet hurt so much because we were walking a lot and I really wanted to go home. The flight to the island where I live is only 1 hour and 30 minutes. And here you can see how I was walking through the airport with the plastic socks because I couldn't take the pain anymore. So, if you want to know what my next trip will be, don't forget to subscribe. I will give you some clues. It is a very green country, there are many lakes and mountains, and it is in the middle of Europe. It is also one of the most expensive countries. Do you already know which country it is? Thank you for watching guys and see you in my next video.